Hey guys, Swordsman here, and I got a game of Battlefield 1943 Air Superiority. And this video is going to serve two topics. One is to basically stress the fact that if I could only give one wish to Battlefield 3, it is for Battlefield 3 to have alternate playlists or server types, or however they're called on PC, that would be similar to this. I want people to be able to have fun, different game modes than just the standard like Rush, Conquest, Deathmatch, and whatever else they have planned. For those of you unfamiliar, 1943 is a console DLC type thing. It is, I think it's like 800 Microsoft points. It might be less. I think it's 800 though. And it's basically some of the best Microsoft points I've ever spent. This is just one of the game modes in it. And all it is planes versus planes, dogfighting. I would love so very, very much if Battlefield 3 was going to be able to have a mode like this. If you could go into it, learn how to fly jets, and learn all their handling characteristics and their weapon play type stuff, or combine it with helicopters maybe, or do something similar with tanks. I mean, I've beaten this drum before. I have said before I wanted things like this, and lately I decided to hop into 1943. And basically it's been, I've been pretending and telling myself that this is me training and preparing to be able to play Battlefield 3 and maybe fly the jets a little bit better than my catastrophic results that come as an event on Bad Company 2 whenever I try to fly a chopper, because that's just bad news. And so I keep telling myself this is me getting used to flying and learning some stuff like that, but I'm really only partly fooling myself. Now, another thing I wanted to cover is that I recently upgraded my internet while I'm going to be in the States for a little bit, and I can now live stream reasonably well. I was live streaming at 720p with 60 frames per second at a 3 megabyte per second upload, and people said it was amazing. Some of the people that did lag, it was probably their internet not being able to stream 720p, but everyone that had solid internet and watched it said it was a really high quality stream. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be streaming more. I have a lot of fun when it comes to streaming because it's more laid back, it's relaxed, it's interacting with subscribers and people that want to play and talk and stuff like that. So I wanted to give you guys the details of what's going to be happening there. Now, I do try to post on Twitter every time I stream. If I'm going to be online for over an hour, I like to try to upload a YouTube video, but that just gets a little repetitive. I mean, do you really want to see a YouTube video that pops up like possibly twice a day that's only like 10 seconds long telling you, hey, there's a stream, you know? So like, I don't know. I'll try to do it for that, but if you guys want to know when I'm streaming, Twitter, YouTube occasionally, or you can go to justin.tv/swordsman75 or twitch.tv/swordsman75. They're basically the same site, same backend, same hardware as Chris D was filling me in. But Twitch TV is mainly focused on gamers and gaming channels, which is what mine will obviously be. And if you go over to my channel, you can follow that thing there. It will let you know whenever I'm streaming. I think there's an option to be sent an email to your Justin TV account to let you know whenever somebody you follow is streaming. That's up to you guys. You can either follow me there, follow me on Twitter, or sometimes I'll be posting YouTube links. Yeah, link videos, basically, announcement videos. So that is going to be how I try to cover the ways to follow me on live streaming. Oh, that was such a fail. I think it stalled out or something. I think I actually go on a bit of a tear here towards the end of this game, if I remember correctly, if it's the same one. But yeah, I am going to be setting up a second monitor. Well, it's actually a TV that I'm going to run a second display from my graphics card into it. And so that way I'll be able to read the chat and see what you guys are saying and what you guys have to say to me, what you want to do, things like that. If I'm live streaming, odds are I'm going to be inviting people to come and play with me, against me, things like that. Like older games like this, 1943, it's hard to find a full lobby of Air Superiority or the normal game. But while streaming it, we were able to fill up a lobby and have a lot of fun. I intend to do some Bad Company 2 streaming with taking squad mates out of the stream. I want to do some private matches, stuff like that. I'm probably going to be live streaming some Black Ops. I kind of been having the itch to play some Black Ops lately. I think yesterday was the first time I played it since March, and then March was the first time I played it since January, so it's been a while. It's good to toss things up and get some variety going. Zombies is another thing I want to stream. Basically anything that's on the Xbox, I have pretty solid streaming capabilities. When it comes to streaming PC gameplay at a high quality, that is going to basically depend on when I upgrade my CPU. When I stream to Justin TV or Twitch TV, whichever have you, on the Xbox stuff with the current settings, it takes basically 60 FPS, or about 60% of my processor power to do that. So when you only leave room then for 40% for a PC game, unless it's something pretty small, I'm probably going to have to wait until I upgrade my processor. I do hear that those bulldozer things, is that the nickname for them? The bulldozer CPUs from AMD are going to be pretty nice when it comes out later this year. If they suck, I will just swap to Intel and buy a Sandy Bridge. So that should be that. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really like. I feel like I've beaten this horse to death before because I want more game modes in Battlefield 3. When I look at Bad Company 2 now, it's like, what do you want to play? Like, I don't know. They're all boring. We do well in all of them. We do Rush. We do Conquest. We do Squad Deathmatch. Squad Rush, does anyone actually play that? I personally have never played it. Everyone I've ever talked to that has played it said it's just whichever team sets up camping first wins on defense or whatever. So it's just like, what's the point, I guess? So I've never actually played Squad Rush. But then again, I used to think Squad Deathmatch sucked too. So now it's just fun to mess around in. But yeah, Xbox games are a go. If you have any suggestions for what you think would make for a fun Xbox stream, be sure to let me know. I want to do Zombies. I want to do Black Ops. I want to do Bad Company 2. I'm also thinking about some Left 4 Dead on Xbox, possibly some Red Dead Redemption. Now, I do want to state that for you guys that maybe like can't stream or you're at work or your Euro hours, I am trying to vary up the hours a little bit, and I am looking into basically what it takes to record the streamed content while I stream itself, so that way I can go through, edit it down, and like upload the pieces of the things that I want to show you guys, like a highlights, or if I do like a gaming session of Black Ops and I'm live streaming but also recording as well. I think that would be fun. Stuff like that, you know, is what I want to do. Streaming is fun for me. It provides me with more interesting, immediate outlets, so to speak, with like immediate results. So it's fun for me, and when I'm having fun, that tends to be when my most enjoyable videos get produced and created. I do have a couple video ideas in the works. One that is horribly long overdue. I'm just going to grit my teeth, accept the fact that I am no amazing editor, and do the best I can to release what should be a pretty cool total package, even though my editing will probably be the weak part of the video. But what I got planned, I think you guys will like it. I just need to stop procrastinating and stop pretending I'll somehow make a perfectly edited thing done. Okay, we got a few more minutes here left on this particular video, and I don't really have much else to say, so leave me some comments down below. What do you think of a game like this, Air Superiority, with jet versus jet, or chopper versus chopper, or choppers and jets and stuff like that? And I think I will go ahead and cut it off here, guys. Take care. Thank you for listening. If you want to see the stream, Twitter, Twitch TV, Justin TV, or I will try to upload YouTube videos, announcement videos when I can, though I know they are bothersome in those. Well, some people get a little fucking cranky about bumping shit lately. I mean, personally, I didn't even know how to do it until the other day, and that's such a cock blocking thing. So what? I can't upload because I like to upload multiple videos a day when I have time. That's bumping my other videos. Is that bad? Or the other night or last night, Holy was having confusion because when you're a partner now, the interface for uploading a video changed. And I had uploaded my video earlier yesterday, and Holy's like, "What the hell is this? What's happening?" I'm like, there was nothing different for me. What the hell are you talking about?" So he's like, "We'll upload a video privately, and then you'll see what I'm talking about." So I picked a small video and I started the upload privately, and all of a sudden it's like, "Yeah, Swordsman bumped this video. He's fucking lame." It's like, go fuck yourself, you goddamn little moron. Fucking uploading a private video to see what Holy's doing so I can try to help him out. There's just so many ways. Like, seriously, is the order of somebody's sub box really that fucking important? Maybe I just don't get it, or more likely I just don't give a fuck. I mean, if you see videos or not see videos, I mean, shit, most people tell me my videos never even make it to their sub box. Maybe I need to look into bumping more. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, there's so many, like, every week there's something new for people on YouTube to bitch about. Myself included, I'm just as guilty. Every now and then I will find something new to bitch about each week that comes along, and I am absolutely no different. It seems to be video bumping and that Alki David billionaire bullshit seems to be the big drama lately. And I really got to say, wow, I probably shouldn't even start on this tangent, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I shamefully actually watched that fucking disaster train wreck gong show of that billionaire challenge last night, and it's just it makes me humiliated to be a part of YouTube, but it also makes me a little bit more proud to be a part of the Battlefield community of YouTube, even though I'm not like a Battlefield only type guy. It was definitely quite the fucking train. It was like, Athena summed it up as, it's like the WWE, the WWF, Vince McMahon bullshit for gamers. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad. But it was an interesting train wreck. It's like the Jersey Shore of YouTube is the best I can personally describe it as. Another thing I thought of was like, you had a lot of people pull out from that thing, and that was a lot of variety in the people. I mean, you have fucking money whores, popularity whores, people that are in between, just overall decent people, all pull out from that thing. So you got a variety of mentalities, mindsets, backgrounds, thought processes. If you have that big of a variety all backing away from the same thing, you know some fucked up shit has to be going down. And if you know some fucked up shit is going down, then it really makes you wonder about the people that still continue to support it. That's just me. I mean, at the end of the day, I think I'm honestly more surprised that that's the first time, or like the first notable time, that somebody with a lot of money has tried to exploit the YouTube gamers. I would have figured it would have happened a lot sooner, but I mean, a lot of people see it for what it is. Like being gamers on YouTube being exploited for somebody else's financial gain. And yeah, Battlefield has people like that, but overall, it's just a small little thing. But it's just it's so disgusting to see that shit. And I'm glad to see people are actually figuring out what that actually is, and what it's just exploitation of gamers for some fucking bored rich guy's own financial gain to pimp out his shitty little website. And my god, I gotta say, that website is fucking terrible. Like, who the hell designed that? Really? That's the best you could come up with? I think I could still fucking design a site better than that. And I haven't touched website design in a long ass time. But that's just me. I will let you guys weigh in the comments. I'm sure it'll be interesting. And I intended to actually end this video probably about 4 or 5 minutes earlier, but what are you going to do? You got me off on a tangent. The links to the stream and how to follow the stream itself or whatnot will be in the description. It's basically, if I'm streaming, it's going to be like an interactive open lobby and a good time for the most part. So I think it'll be fun. If that's not your cup of tea, no big deal. I completely understand. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.
Japanese troops was broadcast to the Japanese nation. Each soldier was proclaimed a savior of the homeland by Japanese Prime Minister.